Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam.
So on the purport on page 153, second paragraph. The camel is a kind of animal which takes pleasure in eating thorns. Similarly, a person who wants to enjoy family life or the worldly life of so-called enjoyment is compared with the camel. Materialistic life is full of thorns, so one should live only by the prescribed method of Vedic regulations just to make the best use of a bad bargain.
If you are passing through thorns, you must be very careful. Otherwise the thorns will stuck up with your garments and it will be inconvenient. It is said in the Vedas, Khurasya dhara nisita durottaya. Just like we shave with razor, the razor is very sharp. So, if we can carefully handle the razor, we get our takes very clean, the business is done. But little inattention, immediately cut and there will be blood. Little inattention. That example is here. Khurasya dhara nisita durataya durgang patastat kavayo vadan. The path of salvation is very difficult. Just like we are trying to go back to home, back to Godhead, Krishna, the path is very difficult. Khurasya dhara nisita durataya durgang. Durgam means very difficult to pass on. But little attention will save you. Little attention. That I am passing through very dangerous way, so I must be very careful. So, our attention should always be how we are executing our spiritual life. And that is very simple. We observe strictly the regulative principles and chant 16 hours minimum. That will save us. But if we become inattentive to these principles, then there is chance of being pricked by the thorns. There are so many thorns all over. Or the same example, Khurasya dhara, you say, make your face very clean. But little inattention immediately produce blood. You should be very careful. Wow.
Life in the material world is maintained by sucking one's own blood. The central point of attraction for material enjoyment is sex life. To enjoy sex life is to suck one's own blood, and there is not much more to be explained in this connection. The camel also sucks its own blood while chewing the thorny twigs. The thorns that the camel eats cut the tongue of the camel, and so blood begins to flow within the camel's mouth. The thorns, mixed with fresh blood, create a taste for the foolish camel, and so he enjoys the thorn-eating business with false pleasure. Similarly, the great business magnates, industrialists who work very hard to earn money by different ways and questionable means, eat the thorny result of their action mixed up with their own blood. Therefore the Bhagavatam has situated these diseased fellows along with the camels.
They take risk, so much risk for earning money and sense enjoyment. The thief, the burglar, they risk their life. They go to steal to a man's house, and it is known that as soon as he is known, he has come, the man, the proprietor of the house may immediately shoot him. That risk he takes. So not only the burglars and thieves, every one of us, it is stated, padang padang jat vipadam. In every step there is danger. Every step. We are running on motor cars very fast, 70 miles, 100 miles speed. But any moment there can be great danger. So, actually, there cannot be any peace in material life. That is not possible. Samasitam ji padapallavam prabham. We have to take therefore shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord. If we want to be happy, if we want to be peaceful, and this is the only way. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama.